In the world of sports science, training load is a fancy way of describing how many hours an athlete engages in physical activity, often measured on a week-to-week basis. Numerous studies have shown a direct relationship between drastic increases or spikes in training load and the occurrence of injuries. Meanwhile, such studies have also indicated higher training loads are necessary to help tissues develop the capacity to handle high loads present in sports like soccer, volleyball, or field hockey. So what does this mean for the female athlete? Injuries occur when too much load or stress is applied to a tissue than it has the capacity to handle. In order to reduce the chance of injuries, the female athlete must improve her body's capacity to handle high loads. Research has indicated strength training is a superior dose-dependent measure that not only helps to improve tissue capacity for stress, but it also improves future sport performances, giving athletes the biggest bang for their buck. For an athlete who has experienced an injury in the past, strength training is even more important, as during her injury, her muscles have lost the capacity to handle stress the way she could before. This is essential to understand, as the athlete must not only return to her previous strength level, but she must exceed that level to reduce the chance of re-injury. But how can an athlete expect to fit strength training in during periods of high sport volumes? When the stressor of resistance training is eliminated, an athlete loses her capacity to handle stress. Even though she is working out in her sport, the stress of running and sprinting is not the same as external resistance. This means she loses the stimulus she needs to maintain her lean tissue mass. Rather, by following a periodized approach to training, athletes are able to prepare their body for high season volumes and maintain that level of preparedness during her sports season. During the time furthest away from the season, an athlete is primed to increase her strength training frequency to help prepare her body for the high loads coming her way in her sports season. As the season hits and daily games, practices, and weekend tournaments increase her sport volume, athletes should slowly decrease their frequency of resistance training. However, they should never eliminate it. As the season picks up, maintaining a moderate strength training frequency is necessary to help the athlete maintain her tissue capacity and reduce her chance of injury. As playoffs hit, dropping strength training frequency as low as 1 time a week is all the athlete needs to stay strong, maintain lean tissue, and decrease her chance of getting injured when playtime matters most. Remember, playing sport is not the same stimulus as strength training. By maintaining resistance training year-long, female athletes not only drastically decrease their chance of getting injured, but they can also drastically improve their sport performance. This is Relentless Athletics, bringing the female athlete her best performance through science. If you like this video, be sure to like and share it. Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more science on female athlete development, check out our website at relentlessathleticsllc.com.